What's good, people? We back with another one. How was your week? We caught hits over here. I don't know what they do over there, but we caught hits over here. Now, if you're new to the channel, this is the multi-state workout. If you're looking for your state and you don't see your state, then you need to leave a comment with your city and state and your favorite numbers if you would like. But we're going to start off with the home first. I'm in VA, so we start off with VA. We do Pick5, Pick4, and Pick3, as you will see. And we call hits out this BI-ish. Last week we called an exact in New York and Maryland. But let's get into it. For VA this week, we are looking for 25423, 2076 0, 32001, 51346, 94847, and 56683. See, Tianshe 927 comes up with the workouts. I pick out the numbers I like. You can play whatever you want, but just make sure you don't slip on Tianshe 927's sheets. She brings a lot of heat. For Pick4 this week, I like that 1731. That's my old plate number. That 1333 could come through, as you can see. That 0106, definitely put that in the mix. The 0504 and that 5151 looks fun. Not to be outdone, I like that 5550, that 6784. The 9376, go ahead and put that in the mix along with that 3796 and that 0104. I don't know about you, but I think because it is the start of tax season officially, I think they're going to start dropping some more quads and trips. What say you? Let us know before you hit the dough. Now, this is Connecticut's Pick4 workout by Tianshe 927. And we had the conversation. She does the Pick4 workouts. So I'm just going to stick to Pick3 on my side for CT. Shouts out to all my people out in Connecticut. I like that 2604 because it's up here twice. That's that nice. 3 times if you love the rhymes as 4062 and 6420. So you should definitely see 2604 NCT this week. It's up here 3 times. I mean, we ain't doing all this work for nothing. I like that 9998. Of course, it looks great along with that 0122. Definitely could come through. 3838 looking great. 7654 is a consecutive R series, whatever you like to call it. And I like that 4948. But like I said, in CT, you can play whatever you want to play. Shouts out to St. Lucia. They caught that trip 1 last Friday. And Ohio caught that trip 0. PA, what's up? We got 06910 98705 00046. Definitely put that in the mix. 44104. If you want a little more, look out for that 74123. As you can see, I like to keep you entertained because the average viewer cuts the video off at 30 seconds. We at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. If you still here, you are my dear. DC in the place to be. We got 16944 903 7802 619. What was up with all them damn fumbles? Y'all lost the game. 66449. It's all good. I'm gonna wear my Mike Vick jersey this week. 38523. But wonderful performance by the Commanders all the way until they got up to yesterday. It is what it is. By the time they get back to the Super Bowl, they'll be named the Redskins again. Florida. We called a Pick5 hit last week in Florida. I don't know. Was it a trend for us? I need you guys to start actually paying attention to these numbers. Remember, we are not doing this for our health. So if you want to increase our wealth, please make sure you leave a comment. If you don't know what to leave your favorite number and an emoji. I like the chicken and the dollar sign, but whatever you leave is just fine. I like that 60707, that 00412, that 31163. As you can see, 84501 looks fun along with 93565. Could keep your bank account alive. 48010. Make sure you leave that comment if we're one of your favorite lottery heroes. Who you got in the kick of destiny? Which man you got? I got Peyton. Peyton is the weed man. Y'all don't know. He the plug. Peyton is the plug. I'm going for Peyton the plug. We got 85933 375 303-498-44-51185-11856 and 13921. You see how Columbia tried to buck back and we had to show them America's first, son. We coming back with Georgia. They caught that 679 last week, along with New York. I told y'all stay on top of that. Damn, man, number was going to come during the MLK week. 105-20-318-32 could come through for you in Georgia. 846-07-55414, 46443, and 67755 could come through for you if you're in Georgia or traveling to Georgia this week. Remember, these numbers are good for the week. You can play on 50-50, box, exact, combo. I don't know your pockets. With that said, we're moving on to Maryland. Caught that 352 exact last week in Maryland. We got 44419-13751, 01410-373-333, 82673-94914. Do you think you could see a Cinco near you for all my Pick 5 states? You know, we always talk about the trips and the quads, but we never talk about the Cinco. Do you think you could see a Cinco? Will we get that Cinco via 5-ball, wild ball, Super Bowl? What say you? Louisiana, thank you for stopping through. That is where the Super Bowl will be this year. Who you got? You got the Eagles or you got the Chiefs? You think the Chiefs are going to repeat? Will Taylor Swift make the game amazing? Now, last year, what's her name? Ice Spice was sitting there, and she done fell off. She done took a bunch of Ozempic. So let's see which female rapper is sitting near her this year that's going to fall off. With that said, Louisiana, we're looking for 70215-01966. I think Kendrick going to bring Lil Wayne out. What say you? We got 32617-94-019-25-760. I only watch the Super Bowl for the halftime show. I'm not a sportsman. 495-64. With that said, I hope they get a lot of home runs out there in Louisiana. This is the Pick 3, Pick 4 workout for the week. Like I said, you play these 50-50 box combo. Do as thou wilt, but you better play them quick because you never know. Trump could sign something this weekend and say lottery is no longer here. With that said, Arkansas 862-500-2515 and 0732. Cali 911-436-7329 and 1999. Florida 796-987-7280-9509. Illinois, bring the noise. We got 342-492-2235 and 2636. Bundle up out there. Scope. Kentucky 460-798-1616 and 4808. Look out for dubs this week and trips in the Pick 4. Jersey 802-026-2416-2223. Think you're going to see a quad this week? Let me know. Jersey. New York 638-961. Quad 4. Shouts out to Roxy C 4576. New York is the place to be. NC 048-876-4463 and 4792 could come through you for you. Shouts out to James P. He sent the donation. We copped a couple guides. We got some more heat coming for y'all. I'm going to step on some toes in the next couple weeks. That's all I'm going to say. Stay tuned. Mo, we got 903-082-7581 and 1274. DC 967-530. Y'all got to bring y'all ass back to work. 2734 and 5193. Now, look at it on one hand. You know, if you've been doing remote work for a long time, I get it. But you couldn't have thought that was going to last forever. Now, if you found yourself a position where they love your work and you can work from home, cool. But Trump say, if you work for the government, you bring your ass back to work. Tennessee, 756-203-6918 and 4862. You know, I'm participating in a boycott that I didn't even know about. I don't shop at Target. Target is hot as shit. I don't shop at Target. I did buy my air fryer from the Target, and it's the Tesla air fryers. I love that thing, even though I don't know how to use it. Yo, fellas, you ever buy something in your house and you don't know how to use it? Everybody else in your house know how to use it. You don't. Yeah, that's the new air fryer. It's like the Tesla. That shit's crazy. But moving on to Tennessee, 756-203-6918 and 4862 could come through for you. PA 842-897-8069 and 6729. CT, as you can see, I'm only doing the pick 3. 375-521-711 and 911. Pick your poison. I will play them both, but I don't know your pockets. Maryland, 940-507-3545 and 1243 could come through for the Georgia. You look for that 757-911-2079 and 3095. I'm telling you, it's tax week. They are going to drop some heat. Ohio, 902-897-7893 and 0378. But let us know how you feel about remote work. Should people be able to work remotely, or should they have to go back to work? Think about it. The government paying for those buildings, so essentially we paying for those buildings. So they got to go back to those buildings. Michigan, 057-795-6363 and 1562 could come through for you. Watch out for those dubs in the pick 4 and trips in the pick 4 this week. Louisiana, 470-326-2912 and 5052. South Carolina, Miss G, 645 could come through for thee. We got 358-2904-5791. If I'm making this fun for you, you know what to do. Leave that comment. That way other people will see the video. Texas, 485-735-8103 and 6912. Shouts out to Star C72. Happy belated birthday. It was the birthday weekend. I don't say he or she no more, or I identify as, but according to our government, it's only man and woman. So you just got to be one of the two. I don't know about the rest, but if you something else other than man or woman and you watch the channel, we love you. Just don't tell Trump I said that. Moving on to my favorite island, St. V. We got 907-948-616 and 344. I'm hitting you with all pick 3 this week. If you want some pick 4, hit me in the comment section. If you from St. Vincent, you know what to do. St. Lucia, y'all had a good week last week. Y'all caught that trip one. We got 742-366-148 and 059. I'm sticking with pick 3 for you as well, because of course Nigeria got 659-877-788 and 273. If you with me, you still here, please leave a comment. Listen, I made a post the other day and I did a video and I came up with a contest. I put out a Cash App contest for $6. I know that ain't a lot. It ain't gonna change your life, but it's enough to combo a pick 3 number once or twice. So I put the contest out in the community tab. Guess what? Crickets. Ain't nobody checking on that shit. So with all that said, comments are what moves the videos. Last week, the multi-states did more views than the VA video. I love it. Tianshay927 is getting the love she deserves. If you want to show her some love, her Cash App is in the description. If you want to sponsor a video like James P did, the Cash App to the channel, my Cash App is also in the description. If you're looking for any of the Lotto books, they're in the description. Well, links to the website, that is. With all that said, I'm not going to keep you any longer from getting bread. This has been Black Lotto for the Bell Lotto Players Academy. As always, let's get this chicken.